Hello everybody, I'm Sniping is Fun, and in this other video I'm bringing you guys today, it has nothing to do with how I would do Nintendo's E3 conference, but it's my thoughts on a certain subject that I've seen on Facebook. It was a link to like some site, I think it was My Nintendo News or something like that, and it's dealing with the Wii, and you're already seeing that like right up there in the name of the video. And my thoughts on this are in this video, and I hope it's true, but the thing about it is, it says even though the Wii U is coming out, Nintendo still has about over 100 Wii games still planned to come. And this goes into my idea, like what Nintendo have said. Seriously, people are saying that the Wii's dead, that the Wii have 5 months left the Wii, and there's going to be nothing, and then we're not going to have support after. We have more games. We still have Epic Mickey. We still have Pikmin 2. Europe and all that still have, Fatal Frame. There's still Last Story for Us. There's still the Kirby collection. But you think that's going to be all it is? I've been saying this for a while. What Nintendo has said. What Iwata has said. If this, I don't think it's maybe 100. This might be a little off. I'm not saying over 100 because that's very unlikely. But what it goes into saying is, if this is true, which based off what Nintendo has been saying lately, at least within the last year or so, something similar to this is actually true. Iwata has stated before in some interview that a system needs to be supported up until the end of the console, that console's lifespan, and supported after. And even Nintendo has stated themselves that they're going to continue support for the Wii even when Wii U's here. This article, I'll put it in the video description section so you guys can go look at it. It makes sense. I mean, it's not really an article. It's much just like a saying, like, oh, there's games planned. But I'm not hoping for 100. That's way too much. But especially since a lot of it's not going to be probably worth anything anyways. Because 100 games, you know for a fact that's going to be including, based off reading the comments on that site, that there's going to include WiiWare games, probably some Virtual Console games. It's going to count all the shovelware crap and everything, licensed games that are going to be there too. And basically that. But how I see it though is, this basically goes in the same what Nintendo's been stating. There are going to be more Wii games coming. The Wii is going to get support up until Wii U. People, I'm not attacking anyone out there on Facebook or YouTube or anyone that's actually stated this, but there's a lot of people out there saying, "Oh, the Wii is dead. It's on life support. It's ending." We have 5 months left. That's not enough time. We don't have much time for games. And they're supposed to, and then there's this article, and then supposedly we've been hearing that there's gonna be more support even after Wii U comes out. And I expect at least a year. I'm not expecting 2014 or 15. I expect at least 2013 support throughout that year, and maybe a little 2014 early. But that's about it. I'm not saying it's going to be support for 20 more years or 10 more years. We're going to get 1 million more games. I'm saying we're going to get a little bit more support. We already have some games coming, certain games into their own certain countries, but certain games can be going to other countries too. And basically, if this is actually true, it gives certain games a chance to still be localized. We still have a chance for Pandora's Tower in America. We still have a chance for Trauma Team in Europe and Australia. We still have a chance for Fatal Frame 2 to come to America. We still have a chance for Dragon Quest just to come outside of Japan, the Dragon Quest collections. Maybe even the Dragon Quest Monsters Victory Road, or whatever that game is called. We still have a chance for Earthseeker. Ben Bateman, who's expressed interest in localizing that game. Ben Bateman of Axis. If you guys don't know who he is, he's the guy who localized 999 for the DS. He's expressed interest. If this is true and there's going to be more games coming, that gives him even more of a reason to localize it by early to mid 2013 for the Wii. And even if he wants to make it a download title for Wii U, there's nothing against him doing both, And then basically, what games have I forgot? Oh, and Rodea is just coming out. Rodea's been set to come out for the Wii and 3DS, and it's been rumored to come out for the Wii U download network. How about doing all three? This gives us even more time. And this if this article is actually true, which I don't think the number's true, but I think it's stating what Nintendo's been saying, that they're going to have support after Wii U comes out. And basically, all I'm saying with this video is that this article says that there's going to be more Wii support, more games coming, and I'm just hoping it's true, because I'm not asking for a million games. I already know we're not going to get Fatal Frame 4, we're not going to get Tactic Magic, we're not going to get Disaster, we're not going to get Captain Rainbow. If we get any of those games, those can be download titles exclusively on Wii U. I'm expecting at least Pandora's Tower, Dragon Quest Collections, Fatal Frame 2, and Earthseeker, and of course Rodea to be added to the lineup we have now. And then Trauma Team for Europe and Australia. And then of course Dragon Quest is going to go there as well, and Earthseeker is going to go there as well, Europe and Australia, and Rodea, you know? And that's just it. I want to see what your guys' thoughts are on this, because my thoughts, I'm hoping this is at least somewhat true, because this goes into what Nintendo's been stating, that there's going to be more support. And really, why shouldn't there be? Everyone's going around saying that the Wii is dead and not getting support, and everyone's jumping on the Wii U bandwagon. Well, why can't we do both? You know, that's the kind of thing, though. Nintendo can do both. And there's, like I stated before, not everyone is going to get a Wii U at launch. They're going to still have their Wiis. They're still going to be able to play games on it, so the chances of bringing games out there is fine. Sure, is there going to be shovelware and bad minigame collections and licensed games? No doubt, but that comes out to every system. Every system gets that stuff. But the thing is, if this is actually true, there's no way they can only do that. There's going to be some good hidden gem, good games in that lineup. And with the amount of people wanting Pandora's Tower and Fatal Frame 2 and, you know, Earthseeker and Rodea and Dragon Quest Collections, there's no reason why those games can't be on that list. All I'm saying is I believe it to be true, because I just want to play those few games, and that's it. And it goes into Nintendo saying that they can still support it. And also, if you guys have Wii U's, these Wii games can be played on it. So, what's the big deal? You know? That's the kind of thing. All I'm saying is, I hope this is true, at least in some regard, because it basically goes along with what Nintendo's been stating for, I don't know how long when they stated it. I think it was last year sometime. Yeah, like last year sometime. It was like Reggie said something like in December or something, where he said there's more Wii games coming. Well, this article goes into saying that. And if someone said there's going to be more Wii support still after Wii U. And it goes into saying that. This goes along with saying that. This is two things then. And it was that systems should be supported up until after, which this goes into saying. All I'm saying is, as long as we can get those 5 games, that's all I'm asking for. And those 5 games deserve to be played in America, Europe, Australia, Japan, whatever. Although they're already out in Japan, so people there can play it already, which is awesome. Go play those games, people. And Europe and Australia are going to be getting Fatal Frame 2, and as well as Japan. You guys all enjoy that. We'll probably get that too, hopefully. This makes no sense. Bring it over here. And then Pandora's Tower for America, Trauma Team for Europe and Australia, Dragon Quest Collections, Earthseeker and Rodea just outside Japan in general for America, Europe, and Australia. And just more games in general. The easiest part to go along with this is localized stuff. I'm not expecting all these random localizations that either have been out for years or whatever. No, that stuff can be Wii U download. I'm just expecting more recent games to probably be localized here. And this goes along with saying that they still care about the Wii and they still want to support it. Does it mean all the games are good? No. But it's support. And as long as we get a few good games in there, who's going to complain? That's all I'm asking for. And all these games make sense. These 4 games I do for the Wii Just Make Sense Brigade, they all make sense. Rodea still coming out, makes sense. That's all I'm asking for, people. I just want to bring this out to you guys and my thoughts on it. I hope it's true, at least in some regard. And that's about it. And it proves that they're still going to show support. We're still going to get games. And that these games still can get localized. Because that's the easiest way to do it, is localizing. It didn't be an all new, brand new, awesome, amazing games. No, but localizations, easiest way of going about doing it. And I just want to, like I said, I'm going to put it in the video description. I hope you guys check that out and put in the comment section what you think. Do you guys think this is true? Are we going to get over these 100 Wii games still left, or maybe something similar? And you guys have to take into account that's probably Virtual Console and WiiWare as well. And like people on that site have been stating. Or do you think maybe the numbers a little too much, or a little too less, or a little just right, or whatever? And do you guys actually still want to see Wii support? Because I do, because these games make sense. And like I said, there's like it goes along with saying that they keep their fan base on both. So, and that's about it. Just put in the comment section what you think. I want to see what you guys think. My thoughts. I hope it's true. I want to see what your guys' thoughts are. That's about it. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you guys later.